Looks like you missed one. Oh, look, Trash Man's gonna cry.
What are you doing?
Relax, Karen. I'm just doing my community service and giving this unemployed bum some work to do. He should be grateful. See? I even gave him some food to go along with his work. It's a win-win for him.
Okay, what is wrong with you? This man has done nothing to you. He doesn't deserve to be treated this way. No human being does.
Human? He's a bum. If he disappeared tomorrow, nobody would miss him.
He's clearly a veteran. That alone deserves some respect.
Oh, please. He could have stolen that jacket for all we know. Besides, I don't know why you're so upset. He likes cleaning up trash. Don't you, widow trash man?
I just like doing my part. I know how busy the shop owners can get. Just want to help them out, so I try and keep the sidewalk clean.
What a sucker. No wonder you're living on the streets. Do you really think the shop owners notice what you're doing for them? No, they aren't. You know why? Because no one cares about you. You're just a stain on the city. Nothing more.
It costs you nothing to be kind. But being needlessly cruel can cost you everything.
I am not being cruel. I'm being honest. You know, the regular people are sick of these bums dragging our city down. No one cares if I toss my trash at some hobo. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt your precious feelings? Get over it, old man. No wonder you're such a loser. You can't even take a little joke. Well, this has been fun, but my lunch is over and I'm going back to work. Oh, and if I catch you out here again, I'm calling the cops. Bye.
Thanks, ma'am. You don't have to do that.
Well, you shouldn't have to either.
Well, somebody has to clean it up. Might as well be me.
I'm sorry about that woman. How she treated you was uncalled for.
I appreciate that, but you get used to it if you've been living on the streets as long as I have. Thanks for your help.
No problem. Look, are you sure you're going to be okay?
I'll live, but I better get out of here before that woman comes back and calls the cops.
Well, where are you headed to?
Well, there's a shelter not too far from here, so I figured I'd head over that way.
Well, may I walk with you?
Sure, come on.
Okay. Do you mind me asking how someone like you wound up on the streets?
Someone like me?
You were a master sergeant in the army.
How did you know that?
My father served.
Oh.
I grew up an army brat, and one thing I learned is that master sergeants are some of the most capable and hardworking people in the world. So I could only imagine that a lot must have gone wrong for you to end up here.
You're right about that. I love being in the service, but I love my wife more. See, I was about 3 years away from my full pension when my wife got sick. I had to leave to take care of her. The treatments just ate through our savings in a matter of months. I sold everything I could just to keep the medicine flowing. No matter how much she fought, no matter how much I tried to save her, I lost her 8 years ago, last week.
I am so sorry.
After that, I was just detached from the world. You know, she was my everything. I don't want to face the world without her by my side. After a few years passed by, I just couldn't make it back. So maybe that's why I sweep the sidewalk in front of those shops and clean the street just to make myself feel useful, even though no one noticed.
I couldn't imagine how hard that must have been for you. No, maybe there's something I can do to help.
No. Just having your company on this walk means more to me than you'll ever know. I gotta go. Thanks for being kind.
You're welcome. And good luck. Hey, what are you watching?
You being a legend? Check it out.
He doesn't deserve that. Okay, no human being does.
People are loving you in the comments, by the way.
It was not a big deal. I actually wish I could have done more.
What wasn't a big deal?
It was nothing, sir.
You have to see this, Mr. Jacobs.
Okay, no, actually...
It costs you nothing to be kind.
Huh.
doesn't deserve to be treated like that. No human being does.
Oh my God. Do you know where that man is right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think
Good,
I
good. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Do you know him?
Hey, what did I tell you yesterday? If I saw you out here again, I was gonna call the cops.
Sorry, I was just trying to help out.
Well, you're not helping. In fact, you're going to jail.
Brent, what's going on?
Please, no. I'll just leave.
Hi, I need a police officer here.
Excuse me. Oh, it's you again. Tommy!
Sarge, I knew it was you.
Oh, man. It's so good to see you.
You too, man.
Right
How many
away.
people are looking for you?
What do you mean looking for me?
The whole platoon. I'm so sorry about Jesse. I wish you would have reached out to me. I don't know, I could have.
Thanks. But, Tommy, look at you. Tommy's all grown up.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you actually know this loser?
This man is not a loser. He's a hero. He saved my life more than once, and I won't stand here and listen to you disrespecting him. Are we clear?
Okay, I don't care what you think. I don't even know you. But I do know that when the cops show up, they're gonna arrest him. This is a business, not Skid Row.
Hey, Tom, it is so good to see you.
Thank you, Margaret.
How do you know him?
This guy is Mr. Jacobs, one of the bank's biggest clients. How do you not know that?
Of course. I knew you looked familiar.
Works for you, huh? Should probably know the sort of person you're employing.
Human, he's a bomb. If he disappeared tomorrow, no one will miss him.
If this is how she treats an honest-to-God American hero, I can only imagine how she treats your customers.
I didn't know. How was I supposed to know?
Save it, Brent. This kind of attitude is disgusting, and I won't tolerate it. You're fired.
What? No, you can't.
If you'll excuse me, Tom, I really have to get going, but let's get lunch soon, yeah? Yeah.
No, wait, just hear me out, okay?
Let's get your stuff. You're coming with me.
Where are we going?
My house. You can stay there as long as you need.
Tom and I were talking on the walk over.
Yeah.
There are a few openings at the company that we think you'd be perfect for.
You'd really give me a job?
Nothing would make me more proud than to work with you again, Sarge. Come on, let's get you home.
Get your hands off my purse.
I was just going to put it on the table.
Sure you were, after you looked through it for my cash and credit cards.
No one's gonna steal your money, Mrs. Van Hatten.
That's what they all say. But people like you always are looking for something. And what took you so long to get in here anyway? I've been hitting this button for 15 minutes. I shouldn't have to wait like this. Do you know who I am?
Yes, we have some emergencies, so I have to see other patients. Sorry.
Another patient? More important than me?
More important?
Yes. Do they donate as much money to this hospital as I do each year? Because if not, there is no way that you should be helping them before helping me. Emergency or not. You really need to learn how to prioritize.
All right, here.
What is with this janitor closet you have me shoved in? I'm a VIP and this is the best room I could get?
This is the best room you have here.
But it's a hovel. And these blankets are itchy, and this gown feels like sandpaper against my skin. Your service leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, I'm not here to serve you. I'm your nurse.
What's the difference? Either way, one bad word from me to your boss, and you will be looking for a new job. So I suggest that you sharpen up, or I will make your life miserable.
Is everything all right in here?
Oh, no. Everything is not all right in here. This room's a disaster, and this nurse, she tried to steal from me.
I was just trying to put her back on the table, doctor.
That's a lie. I know how these people are.
These people?
I mean, lazy people like you. It took her almost 20 minutes to respond to my call button. What kind of hospital are you running here?
Well, as I say, we're short-staffed tonight. Sorry, ma'am, you're not the only one.
And now she's snapping at me.
Andrea, Mrs. Van Houten is a major donor to this hospital. She deserves that top-notch care.
And I provide top-notch service to every patient. But she is treating me as her servant, not her nurse.
Oh, well, I see why this hospital has turned into such a disaster. Do you let all your subordinates talk to you this way, Doctor?
Excuse me?
Well, I should have known that you were just some spineless quack when you made me stay overnight. A better doctor would have done this as an outpatient procedure. Ugh.
I assure you, Mrs. Van Houten, this is the best way to perform this procedure. You will be out of here in the morning.
Oh, stop. I've had enough from the both of you. Get out of here. Go, now!
Ugh. I'm sorry, honey. I'm not going to make family dinner tonight. The hospital is short-staffed, and I'm stuck overseeing this truly nasty patient.
Are you two trying to get fired? What's with all the complaints from Edith Van Houten?
Mr. Torrance, that woman is being entirely unreasonable.
No. What's unreasonable are the pay cuts you'll have to take if Edith doesn't do her usual donations to this hospital. From now on, whatever Edith wants, Edith gets. Are we understood?
Okay, but sir...
Are we understood?
Okay.
That material is freezing. Get me a new one, a heated one.
They don't make those, Mrs. Van Houten. Sit back. I need to take your vitals before the procedure.
Ugh. What perfume is that?
It's just body wash.
Well, whatever it is, it's too much. This isn't a nightclub, it's a hospital. You're not seriously gonna take a personal call right now, are you?
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Van Houten. It's my husband. He'd only be calling if it were an emergency. Sorry. Hello, honey? Is everything okay?
This is so unprofessional.
Yes. Oh, tell her it's fine. Yes, I put her favorite jersey on top of her cleats, so you can...
Whoever this is, call her back when she's not working.
That was important.
Well, if you value your job, assisting me is far more important. I promise you that.
Okay, this entitled attitude of yours is making it very difficult to provide you the right service. So how about we try more honey, less hot sauce, and then we go smoothly?
Is that some kind of threat?
What? No.
Mrs. Van Houten, it's time. We're going to wheel you in for prep, okay?
You should have just heard how this nurse threatened me. The first call I make when I wake up is to both of your bosses. This is not over. Why am I still here? I want to go home. I feel fine.
It's a hospital policy to keep you overnight. Now, eat something. It'll help your recovery.
Do I look like someone who would eat slop? I'm not a barnyard animal. Ugh. Whatever that is, it smells disgusting. Ugh. Clean it up before I get sick. Well, don't just stand there. I said clean it up. Or do I need to make another call to your boss? Hurry up. How hard is it to fill out paperwork?
Well, if I don't process this properly with your insurance, then you're gonna get billed twice. So I'm trying to save you some time.
No, you're wasting my time, just like you've been doing all day. I swear, you are the worst nurse I have ever seen. Oh, what? Are you gonna start crying now? Gosh, how pathetic are you? You can't even handle a little constructive criticism.
That's not constructive.
If you were better at your job, I would be on my way home by now. If I were you, I'd start looking for a new career. You're too stupid, too slow, and too emotionally fragile to be a nurse. Mark, what are you doing here?
Well, I came to check in on my wife. She's been having a tough time with a nasty patient. So I thought I'd surprise her with a visit to cheer her up.
She's your wife?
How do you two know each other?
Edith works for me. She's one of our senior managers. Or at least she was.
Oh, this is all just a great big misunderstanding. I can explain.
There's no misunderstanding, Mrs. Van Houten. We both heard how you were speaking to Andrea just now. How dare you to speak to anyone like that, let alone one of my nurses? You should be ashamed of yourself.
But But if I had known who she was, I would have.
You would have what? Used more honey?
Of course. I didn't mean what I said. Not really.
Oh, yes, you did. You meant every nasty word you said to me. And now that you're saying that you didn't because you just realized who my husband is, it only makes it worse.
I can make this. I can make this right. What if I double my annual donation to the hospital?
No matter how much you donate to this hospital, it doesn't give you the right to abuse my hardworking doctors and nurses.
And besides, now that you're unemployed, you might want to save all the money you have, Edith.
You're not really gonna fire me, are you?
Absolutely. I have never heard someone treat another person so poorly. Even if Andrea wasn't my wife, I wouldn't want to employ someone so toxic.
Oh.
And I'm sorry for not listening to both of you when you were trying to warn me about her attitude. That won't happen again.
Appreciate it, sir.
Thank you.
What do you say I take you out for an early lunch?
I say that sounds amazing.